Hey guys, 'tis Ruth again. I'm going to do another pour tonight. Pardon my mess here. I've done a couple of pours. Um, I'll have to get it cleaned up when I get off work day after tomorrow. So I'm using all the colors that I used for my last pour with the exception of this one. And that is the Sargent's brand turquoise. It just looks like light blue to me. It doesn't look like the pretty turquoise that we usually see. Oh, you know what? Maybe I will put, where's my iridescent stuff? I think I'll put some iridescent stuff in it. Make it pretty. So this is the iridescent tint. I think I'll put a little bit of that in there. A little dab. And I have the dioxazine purple from Liquitex. I have the quinacridone magenta from Liquitex. I have 24 karat gold from Deco Art. And I have, what's it called? The Emerald Flush Color Shift from just Color Shift, I guess. I don't know if there's a brand, it just says Color Shift on it. So I'm going to do I think a spiral pour, or maybe just a dirty pour, and see what happens. I have some extra 24 karat gold right here for flow extender. I had forgotten I had it. That's actually pretty thick. I had actually forgotten I had it sitting over on the shelf. I made a big one because I was trying to do the pearls, and what was left over I just left on the shelf. I don't know if I'll get any pearls out of this. I don't know what's going to happen. I usually come out here and there isn't really anything I'm planning on doing. I just come out here and play and see what happens. You can see my measuring cup has seen its better days. I'm going to try and clean it out. So let's get started. We have the turquoise I'm going to layer in the bottom. Try to do a couple of layers. And the purple. Ooh, that's pretty together. I'm going to go with the gold next so that I have the gold in between everything. I just made a mess. And then the green. So I actually liked these colors together on the last pour. So I figured I'd try them again. So I got to keep checking my camera because it keeps playing out on me. It keeps turning off and I don't know why. So ever since they did one of the updates on the phones, it's been doing that. Oops. Gold. I did not prep my canvas with anything just yet. Because I'm going to use that extra gold as a flow extender. And see what I come up with. These colors are actually really pretty together. So you guys know I've never done any color theory. I started doing this and I was in a group that said, hey, do videos. So I decided to do videos. So not as popular as the other people who do their videos and whatnot, but that's okay. Maybe one day I'll get there, maybe not. Right now I'm just having a really good time. Really good time. Of course, everybody else does a lot of teaching too, and I'm not good enough yet to teach anyone. I just do my thing and hope for the best. Eventually I'll settle down and actually do the teaching. I need the pink. So all my paints are mixed 2-to-1 with Floetrol and a little bit of water for consistency. This is an 11 by 14 canvas. I am working on a commission that I got at a craft fair the other day, or actually at the breast cancer walk. And then I got another one at a craft fair the other day, but she hasn't sent me the measurements that she needs. So we'll see if I get to do that one. If not, that's okay. So I did the, I thought I had finished up the other commission I had. I got all the letters on it and they were crooked. So I had to pull all the letters off and start over. So I'm going to print those out as soon as I finish doing this. And hopefully while I'm at work, I guess I'm not using all the paint. Hopefully while I'm at work, I can get everything put on the canvas again and get it ready for resin. And so far she likes what I've done, but she wasn't happy about the crooked letters, and I can understand that. If you're paying for something, you want it to be perfect or thereabouts. So it took me a couple of hours to get all the lettering on it, and then it took me about an hour to get all the lettering off. So here we go. We shall see what happens. There's a lot of paint in this thing, and I'm probably going to have more than I need. But I would rather have more than I need than not enough. And no, I did not check to see how much paint I needed. I really should start doing that. I was doing it for a while and then I got bored of it. Alright. The cup is pretty. I don't know if you can see it. So let's move it around a little bit. I'll move it around some and then I'll torch it. I want to get one of the other torches, the smaller ones, because the torch I have is kind of big and I can't do the jelly cubes with it. But I want to do the jelly cubes. That is actually very pretty. Alright, let's do I have any more gold in here? I do. So let's do this. So there's that. And then I have more here. Oops. Oh, shoot. I made a mess. I should not have done this left-handed, people. If you're right-handed, don't do stuff left-handed. You know what? I'm going to just move this around if I can. I made a mess. It's okay, but that was a serious waste of paint. Serious waste of paint. That was doing so good too. Okay. We'll see what we get with my mess I just made. Because most of that's going to go off, and that paint is expensive to be wasting. It's shimmery. Let's go ahead and come off here since that's where I made the mess. Back to the center. Let's go this way. Still pretty. It's very shimmery. I forgot to torch. I always forget something. That's kind of trippy looking. I kind of like it. Oops. Oh, there's some cells coming up. Ooh. Everybody laughs at me at work because my phone cover has got paint all over it. And then I go to work and I have paint in my hair because I keep forgetting to tie it up. So there's some nice little cells coming up there though. Alright, let's torch now since I forgot to torch to begin with. That's actually very pretty. I like it. The purple and the turquoise together look really cool. All right, there we have it. Just a quick one. All my edges are covered. Let me check my edges on the other side here. Yep, all the edges are covered. Let me get you down for a close-up, and then I'll come back out in an hour or so and let you guys see where we're at. Be right back. Okay, so this is what we have now. I like all that little stuff coming, whoops, that little stuff coming up right there. There's some stuff coming up at the ends. I like this up here. Hopefully I'll get more of that.
That's beautiful.
You like it?
Yeah.
Kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, that's cool. I like that one.
So it's been about 35 or 40 minutes. And I think that's all I'm going to get, guys. So I'm going to have to sit and study the paint ratios and whatnot for the pearls. I was kind of hoping I'd get some. The painting itself, though, is very pretty. I like the colors and all of that. I just wish I had gotten more cells. Probably should have put some silicone in the paint, but I didn't. I forgot. That's what I get for just rushing into stuff. So that right there is kind of cool, too. So there's some fairly interesting aspects to it. I like the shimmer. But I would like to have gotten more of that. That one's kind of interesting looking. So, that's it. Alright. See ya on the flip side. Have a very blessed night, peoples. Bye-bye.